It may be the Christmas season, but when Central Catholic and Winchester hooked up for a non-league game at O'Brien Arena, the gifts being handed out were of a bit more physical nature. Both teams set out to establish a physical tone in the early going, as big hits were handed out like candy canes and bodies were sent flying like Santa's reindeer. But in the end, the biggest present delivered came in the form of a second period eruption by Central, as the Raiders scored 4 times in the frame on the way to a 5-1 victory. Nolan Redler got Winchester on the board early in the first period, but Central Catholic goalie Colin Soucy didn't allow much else to get past him. The senior was one of the breakout stars of last year's Super 8 tournament and has only allowed 1 goal in each of the Raiders' first 4 games. Soucy would hold the fort long enough for the Central offense to get going, and they did so in a big way. First up was defenseman Cam Smith, who rifled the hard shot top shelf just over the glove of Winchester goalie James Offner. 3 minutes later, David Sheehan springs Corey Weber loose on a rush. Weber whips the wrist shot past Offner inside the near post to give Central a 2-1 lead. Next up is Sheehan again, this time taking one for himself, firing home a slapper through a screen. More from the Raiders in the second is Lloyd Hayes, who had 3 assists in the game, makes an end-to-end rush, evades a defender at the very end of it, and skims in a wrist shot to the far post to cap the 4-goal rally. Central added 1 more in the third on a one-timer by Alex Lester, which made him the 5th Raiders goal scorer on the day. For the Boston Herald's High School Sports Department, I'm Bruce Lurch.